my country, Republicans use offensive words.
So here's a few of our own.
You racist.
If the intent is to shock, then the activists who produced that video for the newly minted leftist organization called Deport Racism have succeeded. But if their long-term goal is to browbeat law-abiding Americans into confusing amnesty with racism, well, then they're bound to fail.
We're Latino kids born in the USA.
And we've got something to say.
I'm Rosa.
I'm Ricardo. My friends call me Rick. But you keep calling me Anchor Baby?
Wow. Racist.
Well, isn't that something? Little Rosa using the D word, and I don't mean Donald. She trashes Trump, describing him as a racist. Here are two other words that begin with D that should never be associated with these cursing kids. Darling or dreamers. That last word especially hijacked by the Open Borders bunch to depict all these anchor babies as somehow virtuous, blameless, heroic strivers. Nope, the best word that begins with a D to describe these children is disgusting.
Yo, Trump, you may be high in the polls.
Thanks to paint your racist suckers, but you're all going to have to come from me.
If you try to report my abuelita, mother.
So, Ricardo, where's your mother or your father? Parents who allow their children to appear in videos of this type have made it crystal clear. Illegal immigration is not an act of love. As a matter of fact, all the amnesty advocates should prepare themselves. This video is going to result in a huge backlash, helping Trump, hurting Bush, and creating more questions for Marco Rubio, who's been on both sides of this issue. At least that's the way I see it. Now it's time for the way you see it. Your comments via social media. First up, Becky, who has an idea on how to help with screening planes here in the U.S. She writes, why don't we screen each aircraft with bomb-sniffing dogs and EOD vets, wounded warriors in need of a job? It'd be a good start. Interesting thought. Next, we hear from Brian and Nancy, who enjoyed Scotty Nell Hughes' appearance on last night's program. They write, we totally agree with Scotty Nell Hughes. Marco Rubio's involvement with the Gang of Eight really soured our opinion of him. He's not our guy. And finally, we hear from Courtney, who has a good idea of just who is her guy. She writes, Donald Trump must be the next president of the U.S. If he doesn't win, we will continue down the same path. Although I don't agree with him on all the issues, he's our only chance, like it or not. We have a chance for you, which we hope you'll like, a chance for you to tell us the way you see it, to send us your comments, and you can do so by logging on, using that wonderful device known as a home computer, and logging on to newsmaxtv.com/comments. Then you can let us know how you feel about things. Also, you've got regular email, Newsmax Prime at newsmaxtv.com, facebook.com/NewsmaxPrime, twitter.com @NewsmaxPrime, and again, old reliable, newsmaxtv.com/comments. That'll do it for this Friday night. Be looking for you Monday. Till then, stay brave, stay free, stay tuned.